Bonjour, fellow travelers. Welcome to Lourdes, France, a town where faith, history, and natural beauty come together in the shadow of the Pyrenees. Let's dive into the 15 must-do experiences that make Lourdes unforgettable. Our journey begins at the Sanctuary of Our Lady of Lourdes, a sprawling and magnificent complex nestled in the picturesque town of Lourdes, in the foothills of the French Pyrenees. This sacred site is not only an architectural marvel, but also a beacon of faith and inspiration for people from all walks of life. The sanctuary's grand basilicas, sweeping esplanades, and tranquil gardens create an atmosphere that is both awe-inspiring and deeply peaceful. Every year, millions of pilgrims from around the world are drawn here, seeking hope, healing, and spiritual renewal. Some come in search of miraculous cures, others to find solace and comfort in times of hardship, and many simply to experience the profound sense of community that Lourdes offers. The sanctuary is alive with the energy of people united by faith, each carrying their own stories, dreams, and prayers. Picture yourself entering through the historic St. Joseph's Gate, welcomed by the gentle hum of prayers and the soft footsteps of fellow pilgrims. As you walk along the grand esplanade, you join a river of humanity, people of all ages and backgrounds, each pausing to pray, reflect, or simply soak in the serenity of this sacred place. Volunteers and caregivers offer support, embodying the spirit of compassion that defines Lourdes. The Gave de Pau river, flowing gently beside the sanctuary, is believed by many to possess healing powers. Pilgrims gather along its banks to bathe in its cool waters, hoping for physical or spiritual healing. Nearby, thousands of candles flicker in the twilight, each flame representing a prayer, a wish, or a message of gratitude. The air is filled with a sense of hope and reverence, as people from every corner of the globe come together in search of peace. Whether you arrive seeking faith, healing, or simply a moment of quiet reflection, the sanctuary's atmosphere of unity and devotion leaves a lasting impression on every visitor. Here, differences fade away, and a shared sense of purpose and hope brings people together. Lourdes is truly a place where hearts are uplifted, and the spirit of compassion and healing touches all who enter. Our journey now takes us to a place steeped in history and spiritual significance, the Grotto of Massabielle, nestled in the heart of Lourdes, France. This humble cave, surrounded by lush greenery and the gentle sound of flowing water, is where a remarkable story began over a century and a half ago. In 1858, a young local girl named Bernadette Soubirous reported experiencing a series of extraordinary visions at this very spot. She described seeing a radiant figure, later recognized as the Virgin Mary, who appeared to her multiple times. These apparitions transformed the grotto from a quiet, unremarkable cave into one of the most revered pilgrimage sites in the world. Today, as you stand before the grotto, you can feel the cool, tranquil air and sense the deep reverence that fills the space. Pilgrims from every corner of the globe come here to collect spring water, which many believe possesses miraculous healing properties. Some touch the ancient stone, while others kneel in silent prayer, seeking comfort, hope, or a sign of grace. The Grotto of Massabielle is more than just a historical site. It is a living testament to the enduring power of faith. Each year, millions of visitors, young and old, healthy and ailing, believers and the curious, are drawn here, united by a shared desire for healing, inspiration, or simply to witness the profound sense of community that flourishes in this sacred place. Whether or not you believe in miracles, the legacy of the grotto is undeniable. The flicker of candles, the quiet offerings left behind, and the reflective faces of visitors all speak to the hope and peace that this place continues to inspire. Lourdes remains a beacon for those seeking solace, connection, and a reminder of the extraordinary events that began right here. Towering above the grotto, the Basilica of the Immaculate Conception dazzles with its neo-Gothic architecture and soaring spires. Step inside to admire sunlight streaming through stained glass, illuminating intricate mosaics and the ornate altar. The basilica is a masterpiece of faith and artistry, offering a tranquil space for contemplation. Don't miss the panoramic view from the steps. Lourdes' sanctuary unfolds below in all its grandeur. The Basilica of the Rosary stands as a Romanesque Byzantine marvel, its facade adorned with scenes from Christ's life. Inside, vibrant mosaics depict the mysteries of the Rosary, creating a breathtaking backdrop for prayer. Visit the crypt to pay respects at St. Bernadette's tomb, a humbling reminder of her enduring impact. The basilica's artistry and serenity invite deep reflection. Descend beneath the surface of Lourdes and discover the Basilica of St. Pius X, an extraordinary feat of modern engineering and faith. Unlike traditional churches that reach for the sky, this basilica is built entirely underground, hidden from view until you step inside. Designed to accommodate up to 25,000 worshippers at once, it stands as one of the largest underground churches in the world, welcoming pilgrims from every corner of the globe. The interior is defined by sweeping concrete arches that stretch across the vast space, creating a sense of openness and unity. Its minimalist design is intentional, drawing the eye away from elaborate ornamentation and instead focusing attention on the essence of faith and the collective spirit of those gathered here. The simplicity of the architecture invites reflection and contemplation, making it a sanctuary for both the devout and the curious. Soft, natural light filters gently through carefully placed windows, bathing the interior in a warm golden glow. This subtle illumination fosters a welcoming, communal atmosphere, encouraging visitors to feel connected not only to the sacred space but also to one another. The interplay of light and shadow adds a sense of tranquility and reverence, enhancing the spiritual experience. Attending Mass here is a truly powerful and moving experience. The sheer scale of the congregation, thousands of voices joined in prayer and song, creates a palpable sense of unity and shared devotion. Whether you are a lifelong believer or a first-time visitor, the collective energy and faith of the crowd is deeply inspiring, leaving a lasting impression on all who participate. Every architectural detail within the basilica is thoughtfully designed to symbolize the church as a vessel for spiritual journeys. The vast, open nave represents the path of pilgrimage, while the gentle curves and flowing lines evoke a sense of movement and progress towards the divine. It is a space that encourages both personal reflection and communal worship, embodying the journey of faith. Ultimately, the Basilica of St. Pius X stands as a striking example of faith meeting modernity. Its innovative design and profound spiritual atmosphere demonstrate how tradition and contemporary vision can coexist, offering a unique and unforgettable place of worship for generations to come. No pilgrimage to Lourdes is complete without visiting the baths, where pilgrims immerse themselves in spring water believed to heal. Volunteers guide you through this humbling ritual, connecting you to generations of seekers. Whether for faith or reflection, the baths offer a profound sense of renewal. It's a moving tradition that unites people in hope. As night falls, join the candlelight procession. Thousands of pilgrims carrying candles, their faces aglow with hope. The procession winds through the sanctuary, hymns and prayers filling the air in a powerful display of unity. The shared devotion is palpable, transcending language and culture. This river of light is a magical, unforgettable moment in Lourdes. For quiet contemplation, walk the Stations of the Cross, a hillside path marked by life-sized bronze sculptures. Each station invites reflection on Christ's final hours, set against sweeping views of Lourdes. The journey blends spiritual reflection with the beauty of nature. It's a space for renewal and connection no matter your beliefs. Explore the Chateau Fort, a medieval fortress overlooking Lourdes, rich with centuries of history. Wander ramparts and dungeons, then visit the Pyrenees Museum to discover local culture and natural wonders. Climb to the keep for panoramic views of the town and sanctuary. The chateau is a perfect spot to soak in Lourdes' heritage and scenery. Ride the Pic du Gers funicular to the mountain summit for breathtaking views of Lourdes and the Pyrenees. Explore alpine trails, visit the summit chapel, and enjoy the fresh mountain air. The panoramic vistas are perfect for photos and peaceful escapes. Whether hiking or sightseeing, the Pic du Gers offers a unique perspective on Lourdes. Discover Le Petit Lourdes, a charming miniature village recreating the town's landmarks in stunning detail. Wander through tiny streets and marvel at the craftsmanship. Every building, bridge, and flower is lovingly crafted. The miniature railway adds a whimsical touch to this enchanting world. Le Petit Lourdes is a delightful hidden gem for visitors of all ages. Dive into local life at the Lourdes market, where vibrant stalls overflow with fresh produce, regional treats and crafts. Sample delicacies like garbour stew or gâteau à la broche, and browse for unique souvenirs. The market's lively atmosphere offers a true taste of Lourdes' culture. Bring your camera. This sensory experience is not to be missed. Visit the Musée Sainte Bernadette to explore the life and legacy of Lourdes' most famous visionary. Artifacts and exhibits bring Bernadette's story to life, offering insight into her profound impact on the town's history. Escape to Lac de Lourdes, a serene lake surrounded by lush greenery and mountain views. Enjoy a peaceful stroll, paddleboat ride, or picnic. Nature's tranquility awaits just outside town. Conclude your journey on the Chemin de Bernadette, a pilgrimage route tracing the key sites of her life. Visit the Cachot, Bowley Mill, and Parish Church, following in Bernadette's footsteps. The path offers moments of reflection and discovery, connecting you to Lourdes' spiritual heart. Experience the town through the lens of its most enduring story. That's our tour of Lourdes, 15 unforgettable experiences blending faith, history, and beauty. Add Lourdes to your travel list and let its magic inspire your next adventure. Bon voyage!